What's up guys, this is Jordan here, and today in this video we're gonna unbox and review the smartphone called as Poco F1 by Xiaomi. Xiaomi has launched the Poco F1 with flagship specs at a very competitive price, that is 20,999 rupees in India. So can it be a true flagship killer? Let's find out. The Poco F1 comes in a white and a yellow colored box. Opening up the box, we have the phone itself on top. We then have the user guide, the warranty card, and the SIM ejection tool. Digging further in, we have the USB Type-C cable and a fast charger with an output rating of 5V 3A, 9V 2A, and 12V 1.5A. The variant which I have with me is a graphite black color with 6 gigs of RAM and 64 GB of internal memory. But now to give you the physical overview of the phone, the Poco F1 comes with a 6.1-inch notched IPS LCD display with Full HD resolution, that is 1080 by 2246 pixels. The notch houses the 20 megapixel camera with the f2.0 aperture, earpiece, which also acts as a secondary speaker while playing music, and some sensors including the IR sensor. Down below we have a slightly thicker chin. The back of this phone is polycarbonate, but there is a 8GB variant which comes with a Kevlar back. There is a dual camera setup on the back, out of which one is a regular 12 megapixels having f1.9 aperture, and the second one is a 5 megapixel having f2.0 aperture, which is a depth sensor with LED flash. There is also a fingerprint scanner below the camera sensor, and further down we have the Xiaomi and the Poco branding. On the left hand side there is a hybrid SIM card tray, and on the right hand side there are volume buttons and power button. On the top of the phone we have the headphone jack and a noise cancellation microphone, while the bottom houses the microphone, USB Type-C port, and the speaker grill. Talking about the display first, the Full HD display fitted on the Poco F1 looks very crisp. It's amongst the best displays in the smartphone in this price bracket. Although it's an IPS display, the colors just pop out and looks to be very vibrant. I know it has quite a big notch there, but for people who are not a fan of it, there is an option to hide it as well. The sunlight readability was good as well, and I didn't face any issues using the phone in bright sunlight. But I feel it would have been better if it had to got slightly more brighter. The software experience on this device was very smooth. It comes with Xiaomi's own custom skin, that is MIUI 9.6 on top of Android 8.1 Oreo out of the box. I didn't notice any UI lags while using the phone, and the RAM management is also done really well. The form factor of the phone is slightly thick at 8.8mm, but can be compromised as it's powered with a massive 4000 mAh battery, and I could easily get through a day with heavy to medium usage. If the battery drains out, we have the supplied Qualcomm a quick charger to top it up very quickly. Securing the device with fingerprint and face unlock is also present here. The fingerprint scanner is very fast and unlocks the device very quickly, whereas on the other hand, the face unlock also works fine, and it's amongst the fastest face unlocks found in any smartphone. The good thing is that it also works in pitch darkness, as it has an IR sensor in the notch. So unlocking the phone with face unlock won't be an issue even in pitch darkness. The gaming experience was as expected awesome on this device, as it's powered with Qualcomm Snapdragon 845 chipset, which is an octa-core processor with Adreno 630 GPU coupled with 6 gigs of RAM. There is also an 8GB RAM model available. First I tried playing some low graphic intensive games like Subway Surfers. Opening up the game was really quick, and I didn't notice any lag or stutter while playing the game. The same goes with the Temple Run too. I didn't notice any hiccups while playing this game, neither the phone heated up. So playing low graphic games wasn't a problem at all. Secondly, I switched to graphic intensive games like PUBG. I played it at the highest graphics settings. Even at the highest graphics settings, I didn't notice any lag and it was very smooth throughout the gameplay. I didn't notice any stutter anywhere in the game later, even after playing it for a while. The phone screen became slightly warm though, but it wasn't a problem at all. I also tried playing Asphalt 9 Extreme on this phone at the highest graphics settings and it to play it very smoothly. Even during drifts and takedowns, I didn't notice any lag or stutter whatsoever. No unusual heating up of the phone was observed during the gameplay. All thanks to the high-end chipset, that is the Snapdragon 845 this phone has, and also the liquid cooling technology this Poco F1 comes with. So in terms of gaming, the Poco F1 holds up really well in my opinion. So now coming to the cameras, the Poco F1 comes with a dual rear camera, out of which one is a 12 megapixel and the other is a 5 megapixel unit for depth sensing. I clicked some pictures with the rear camera and they turned out to be really good. Here are some pictures clicked in good lighting conditions. There's a lot of details in the images clicked and the colors look really punchy. The pictures, as we can notice, have good dynamic range. Since the cameras have AI integration on this phone, it enhances the image all the more. The portrait mode works really well as well. There's a good amount of bokeh effect you can see and the age detection is on point. For the selfies, the 20 megapixel camera does a great job. The pictures look really sharp and vibrant and good amount of details can also be observed. There's also a portrait mode for the front camera and it works really well with age detection on point. The low light is a place where the cameras struggle a bit. The images are grainy and quite a bit of noise can be noticed. The images clicked also loses quite a bit of details as well. If the flash is switched on, then the quality of the picture turns out to be a little better. The Poco F1 can shoot videos up to 4K. You can adjust the video's HFR, that is the high frame rate, in the settings as per your likings. The quality of the videos look great and the image stabilization does a great job in keeping the footage stable. There's also an option to shoot slow motion videos and time-lapse as well. So here is a short clip of the video shot in 1080p on the Poco F1. So overall, it's an amazing device for the price. A flagship performance, great cameras and good battery life are its strongest assets. You tend to get an almost flagship device for a very reasonable price. The only letdown I felt was the cameras in low light and its design. I'm sure the cameras can be fixed with some software updates which will make this phone a complete package. If you're looking out to buy a flagship device at an aggressive price, then I would highly recommend the Poco F1. I will leave the Best Buy links in the description below. So that's it for now guys, hope you liked the video. Do hit the like button if you did and smash that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet. Also don't forget to hit the bell icon to turn on notifications. So until next time, you guys take care. Ciao.